as their final ban was the Sand King. Like I said, they're very concerned about the sniper getting jumped on, but you can only ban so many heroes. As Bat Rider Lycan, he would have been more concerned about doing the Ice Armor. If it's just a solo Bat Rider, that you can dive like this.
Yeah. 1 second, that's going to be a kill. There's the first blood finally coming out. Kinetic Field's going to be late as well. And Blue's just going to walk this off on Brewmaster, so he'll be fine. And ultimately survive the return damage, so start for Insane People a bit, but he's limping back to the tower. Yara will survive. Middle lane, meanwhile, collapse on a Pikachu. Playing the sniper, immediate TP coming in. Kinetic Field will keep him in place. Glimpse not leveled up just yet. Thunderstrike applied though, and that will be enough damage to take out the sniper. Lich going for the turn kill. Lisa Shrapnel also assisting Ogre Magi. Oh, walks out of it just in time. And he'll survive. You gotta think that Hal, yeah, that protect himself. If they try to initiate, can apply some auto attacks into Lycan, but again, with that Ogre Magi running back in, you gotta feel a little bit worried for the lifestealer here perhaps. He's really gonna charge in, take the Fire Blast, immediate turn damage. He's gonna go for the TP.
Nice.
It's not gonna be enough though. Man, that was an immediate TP.
So now they can redeem themselves on this kill on G.
Be a big one. Pretty inactive game so far. There we go. G. Open wounds comes down. Assassinate. No.
Nice dodge.
Initially, but the Saboteur not enough either. So now the chase is on to Ogre Magi. Gonna run him down. Most likely secure the kill. Earth Spirit will help with that. You got the
nice tornado.
Lycan running with the shapeshift. Yeah, throwing him in the air though. But obviously that shapeshift, you'll be able to run away and be fine. Glimpse back in on Earth Spirit on top of that static storm, excuse me. Not enough for the kill though. And now Destructor trying to live. The stride is popped. Not gonna be enough though. Another assassinate coming out to help secure the jump.
Tower, and this bottom tower down with. Oh, never mind. They're gonna rotate another lifestealer gank.
Just out of range. It gets the open wounds off though, but Bloodlust's gonna be applied as well. Laundry just simply trying to run this whole time.
Savage Roar is down. It's assassination.
And
oh, wait.
Dynamite?
Okay.
Nope, not even necessary. Magnetized more than enough, actually.
But for some reason, every single time I click on Lone Druid, like, Savage Roar is down, and he needs to be very careful about that, because if Savage Roar is down, that means he's easy pickings, right? Lasso onto Sniper.
The communication
They drag him out.
Stack Storm combo not gonna hit as a result. They pulls him out of it. Meanwhile, they do pick up Lich, and now they're gonna chase down Pikachu, it looks like, so at least they'll kill him in the end. Got a little bit scary there for a second. Meanwhile, Lifesteal here just quickly go for the TP. And oh, he's going to stick around, actually. Armlet Toggle. Meanwhile, Ogre Magic trying to survive. They get the Pandalings of the Brewmaster. They will chase
killed by a neutral.
Down. And okay, yeah, you're right.
Insane.
Split.
These people are insane.
Oh my god, insane in the membrane right here. Yeah, they're looking to go back in. And there we go. The jump comes out. They really want G dead again. Locked on the Lone Drake. Kill him early
nice.
on there.
Earth Spirit.
Accomplished, baby. Ogre Magi also going to be run down. Yeah, they don't need their primal split. They just have more than enough burst damage. And clearly their game plan this game is looks like Insane People, at least somewhat going to try to respawn right here. Back here, meanwhile, Bat Rider got the Blink Dagger, going to jump in, catches Earth Spirit, but there's another TP coming in. I don't know if this is going to work out necessarily the best. The tower's still alive, and back down comes the Force Smash through.
Nice.
And not going to matter with the transform right there, as Lycan is locked down. The little lockdown that they have is enough to secure the kill. And speaking of that, Bat Rider also going to get thrown in the air. And he gets the Blink Dagger off just in time, actually. Just survive for now, at least. And probably going to be fine in the long run, yeah. So at least Mag lives.
Oh. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, wait, no, they're still going as Pikachu gets a kill on Seneko, but there's no stun. Mag can get out just fine.
Yeah, good reaction by him. Middle tower was pushing in the meantime, but as you pointed out, yeah, Ogre Magi did get picked off as well.
Oh man, Disruptor going in. Savage Roar, cancel. There we go.
Oh, at the last second right there.
And might get a kill on Sema though.
Yeah, he does. Takes it with him. He says, all right, you're coming with me then. Despite obviously such a pretty strong early game here from Insane People, I will say with all the team fighting and jumping has actually hold that thought because the lasso initiation on the line to the perfect target, they can burst him down. Not enough just yet to follow up the static storm in the background, trying to lock down a couple of Brewlings back here actually. They do get the kill on a Lifestealer, meanwhile Destructor falling, but the Shrine going to be popped in the background as the Brewlings again chasing with that primal split. Bat Rider trying to...
And all your other supports kind of just like itemizing like supports. They need to play greedy this game because the Lone Druid hasn't really shown his power yet as they get a lasso on Dire Jungle. Earth Spirit's gonna go down. 3-man really rotation for that, and wow, the Insane People want to rotate on this.
Yeah, they're porting in like crazy. They really want to make a play right here, but okay, they might get Disruptor at least. It goes down the stack, turns on screw. Might as well do something in the background. Ogre Magi also doing some damage, and actually Vega Squadron is here to fight. The Chain Frost bouncing around, but again, a lot of minions nearby absorbing so much of the damage, and now Lifestealer, one auto attack away, he goes down. from a distance there of G on that lone druid. Meanwhile, Brewmaster trying to lock him down, but he's just going to walk it off. He is level 16 now, by the way, so of course has that much more damage. Shrine is ready to be used, by the way. Yeah, they're going to pop it right there. And so far, it's a 3-for-1, though, in favor of Vega Squadron. Couldn't be more, though, it looks like. Pelican on the ledge. He's going to be run down the fire. Burn, baby, burn. He'll fall 4-for-1 now. In their top lane, meanwhile, the Lincoln's going to be queued up and in the works. And then you have the Sniper trying to finish a full-on Hurricane fight here, but he's going to be jumped. The lasso comes out. The Boulder Smash not going to connect. And he's going to be locked down with a Static Storm. You see the Wolves just pounding in that damage. Dead Sniper not going to be fighting back either. Reinhardt, meanwhile, he jumps in. Not probably the smartest move. And he too is going to fall. Not sure what the game plan was. I mean, I guess they killed Disruptor, but definitely coming at a cost. Air Spirit going to be chased down. And again, Vega Squad.
How insane people are itemizing versus how they're playing. Like I had said earlier, the reason that you go this Midas build on the Brewmaster and the Midas on the Earth Sphere is, man, it's, nope, Rhyme was split.
Oh, well, that was a little awkward right there. The Gloom's not going to be of use at that point, but have to split it, and they'll just run away from him. Meanwhile, in the background, they catch Earth Spirit. They got to magnetize off, and Reinhardt just jumping in. Feel like insane people pretty desperate for a play. The Chain Frost, it's going to catch Ogre matchup, but again, the Creep's taking more damage than the Heroes right there, and eventually going to wear off. So they only get the Ogre for a lot used, and they lose Earth Spirit in the process. Not the exchanges you need. Okay, well, actually, Disruptor going down. The Shrapnel will finish away, so 7 armor to his teammates here. And Boulder Smash through, but the tower will fall. Really no defense put up just yet, but in the background they do catch Mag, but he quickly force taps away, and now Lifestealer's the one in trouble. He's dead trouble, in fact. He'll go down Dinyara with the kill. Meanwhile, a Kinetic Field Static Storm combo catches a couple, including the Lich, and they will drop him. So now 2 dead, no buybacks. Into the base we go, so this Vega Squad. Remember, get the tower, and they can kill Shrines on top of this.
I think they're just going to straight for the racks. Primal Split is used, but like, what good is it really going to do? They still have an Aegis on Lone Druid whenever he comes down from the Cyclone.
Yeah, they're losing a lot of damage, obviously, with Lifestealer being dead currently. Ogre Magi, he's going to fall. At least they get something out of it again. And the tower, it was killed, that's right. So they did get the tower killed. The chase continues, actually. Sima going up in the air. And so Disruptor may also fall right here, it looks like. Now, TP not going to save him, but... And even with a couple of they're also still useful for, but yeah, the vision I think you could argue is almost the most powerful tool from them.
No, definitely. It's basically like having 2 55-second observer wards that like, they can just move around always, and they get a kill. Reinhardt gets a kill on the Batrider, who is playing very aggressively, actually.
And a gem on top of that, remember. So that's definitely a significant kill. Now look at the top base, the shapeshift activated. They're pushing in. Sniper standing a distance. Those Static Storm catches Brewmaster.
Nice Lincoln's. Off. It blocks the glimpse, but unfortunately they couldn't cancel the TP. But is Brewmaster still around? We'll see what works.
Another Spirit Bear. You're spending a lot of time though, and here comes the initiation. It is a bait all along. They get the targeted Sniper, and they take him out. He has a buyback, but he's dead for 70 seconds. The bait, very successful. Lifestealer, in fact, he too is having to just stand his ground going up out against the Ogre match. They pops the open wounds, but he's going to run it off. Mechanism popped, healing up, jumps inside the Ancient. Ain't going to be enough, though, and he's going to have to fight toe-to-toe with them as a team. Ain't going to work. He goes down a 3.
Down because, man, Batrider just, like, bum-rushed that Sniper, and I don't really think the Sniper was attacking the Spirit Bear, so I'm surprised that they had vision, but it may have just been really good read on their positioning, as now the Sniper has buyback, but he really does not want to have to spend it.
He popped that Firefly.
Oh man, that's a big bear.
Activated. Jeez, that is a scary bear is what that is. Top lane also being pushed in. They catch Earth Spirit. Thrown up in the air with the yields at least, delaying a possible inevitable. And now he's going to stay alive for the time being, but the racks are dead at the top lane. You look at the middle lane, also dead. So look at that split push coming into play big time. The bottom of the rack score's gone. And just like that, insane people really on their last leg at this point in terms of trying to come back here in this best of 1 game. Reinhardt trying to lead the way. The Chain Frost coming out of the background. Look at the Chain Leica the whole time. And then he just runs away from any bouncing effects from it. So not the most useful. They did pick up Ogre and again getting a Disruptor, it looks like, but I think Vega Squadron mission accomplished.
For us, we'll take it from here, boys.
He does have that Ags on the battle now. So there we go. Rotan dead. Brewmaster.
Oh, he wants to use it so bad.
He's dead. Now Life is like, are you
Come on, do it. Do it.
You're pumping into this. Dead for a minute now. A buyback. And that should all but do it, really. I mean, buyback on a Brewmaster, but they're just simply going to try to hold off and delay the inevitable, it feels. Oh, what the hell comes out, and he will survive for the time being. Brewmaster wants this kill though, damn it. Flame Break, they're using everything, trying to save him. Kinetic Field will keep him alive. The force staff away. It's the game of chase. And now, meanwhile, obviously they're losing heroes back here. Down goes Lich, down goes their Spirit. And the Age is going to be popped onto Lone Druid, it looks like. Buyback's used immediately, but now G's back up, putting the auto attack. Sniper versus Sniper version 2, and well, version 2, he's winning this battle. So far,
1 versus 4 though.
Yeah, that's true, kind of, because the lasso in the background on the Sniper, they catch a Kinetic Field on the couple, Lich goes down, and Blue on Brewmaster, he's gonna fall, that should all but do it. Looks like Vega Squadron is gonna take care of business, and claim the victory as the Mega Creep spawn here.
Yeah, you're an open qual team, you're playing against Vega Squadron, it's being casted by Breaky CPK, you're gonna get all the time you want, you're not gonna call GG. You're gonna say, no!
All they do is right after you say that. I will say this about insane people though.
Rampage.
Rampage, why not? Honestly, they could have come into this match and Vega Squadron could have rolled them over in 20 minutes and we